Okay, we're here. Scavenge. 2, just enough. Great. What do you got, mercenary outpost? Transmission. Real battleship. Well, since you're here, maybe you can help us with a problem, very serious problem. Our colony's birth rate, sir. Frankly, we're having too many babies. Well, I mean, I guess I can see, resources and all that. What can we do? Remember, the Omnis controlled the population before the shutdown, implementing tech that prevented 99% of the population from conceiving. What? Shutdown happened. Somehow the default setting was switched to the opposite position in our colony. Now everyone here is getting pregnant. We have old birth tech here, hundreds of years old, but we can't get it to work. What we need is more scrap and possibly good engineer if you have one. Get it up and running. I don't have a specialist. Okay, what's with this tech? Put down. Oberon made it so only a certain number of individuals procreate. 1% of the population control population numbers. So the Empire encompasses many clusters and sectors. Our resources are still finite. Oberon worried, and rightfully, that one day we will run out. So an Omni tech was developed to enforce this regulation. Can't encourage abstinence at all? Or you don't even have like condoms or anything? Oh, we have, believe me, but I guess old Imperial sexual habits are hard to break. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Ben, I had a feeling, this isn't what Oberon had in mind for me, but I'll give it a shot. Anything I can do to prevent humans from creating more humans. Wait a minute. News Admiral, as countertube as it is to say, the tech is too primitive for me to activate. Have come short. Well, at the least, you at least tried, Admiral, and so many have just ignored us. 30 scrap. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What can we buy? Chain reaction cannon jumps through adjacent units. Matter destabilizer. Oh, okay. Okay, 150. I could buy that. Yeah, buy that. And then I swear this black hole. This was it not the engine disruptor? Not really. I'm selling it. Okay, let's get to the boss then. That's a big ship. It's Mother's battleship, sir, and the cluster's folder. Incoming transmission. Oh God! Look at your shiny toes battleship. So cute. As First Admiral of the Empire, in the name of Oberon, I demand. You demand nothing, Admiral. I don't know what hole you've been hiding in, but we're free from Old Man Oberon and his metallic gods. We'll restore these sectors once more to their natural state, Mother, whether you surrender or not. Whether I surrender? You are too much. Not much longer, and you'll be my plaything. I can't wait to get close to you. Okay. Scrapper Tech. An Allied Squadron in hatch state and cannot be repaired. Okay. Whether acquiring new squadron, it comes as patched, but with a bonus 30% of all values as scrap. Okay. Come on. All of you, start attacking. Any weapons ready to fire? Go! Ah, that did knock him out. Weapons ready to fire, though. Die! Come on. Okay. And there we go. Okay. No effect on battleship hull. Okay. Die! Come on. I guess let's get a drone out there. Can we get any other fighters? Yes. Yes, come on, mother. Shall die. Oh, should probably have these guys attacking, shouldn't we? Okay. Come on. Go. Come on. What else? What else? Come on. Halt! And another fighter. There. 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 Fall back. Bring in 3 enemy reinforcements. There we go. There goes another one. At least. You. There. You attack the fighters. You. Oh, you're not even out yet. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Yes! It's funny. I always thought I'd die from my neon poisoning. Not at the hands of an Imperial Admiral in a post-Imperial universe. Finish me off, Admiral. What are you waiting for? What? Why? Do you have any idea what life was like here before the shutdown? You nobles with your omnis never did care how the other 99% live. You didn't care because we were the ones who didn't. We were the ones who did the dirty work. Yes, I can speak. Jobs in your mines and factories that you believed were too far beneath you and your precious beloved machines. Actually, I just realized, am I going to have to blur her out a bit? Is that a nipple? I did those jobs, Admiral. Years. So did my parents, and their parents before them. Your kind promised us a chance to be rich. A chance to own an Omni one day. A chance to rise. Lies. Nothing but lies. All those lies. A bomb waiting to go off. The bomb went off the day the Omni shut down. I'm sorry, not live as you dreamed. I am. But what doesn't But that doesn't condone what you've done in these sectors. Right, it doesn't. What did I say? Violence. As I started, I discovered I liked it. Other questions, don't you swine? I have a feeling she didn't, though. Omnis? That's all anybody wants to talk about. Why not talk about the injustices the Empire created? The absurdity of the system that revolved around pieces of metal. Surely you remember, Admiral, what the cost of one Omni was more than... That the cost of an Omni was more than one person like me, a miner, could make in a lifetime. Why don't we talk about that instead? As much as you want to think that as much as you want to think that I shut the Omnis down and know how to turn them back on again, I don't. And I didn't, and I don't. I benefited when they crashed, yes. I didn't crash them myself. Believe what you want, Admiral. Makes no difference to me. What did shut them down, yeah? Can't say, and to be honest, I don't care. Besides, if I knew something, why would I tell you? Because you're dying. Because we're dying, all of us, noble or not, and if we don't turn the machines on soon, it will be too late. Maybe humans should die, Admiral. Every single one of us. You ever think of that? But, second thought, I will offer you a clue. I never liked them anyway. Who? Church of Singularity. Just like your kind, they too have spread lies and made many false promises. Church of Singularity. Years ago, just after the shutdown, I tortured a missionary trapped in these sectors. He told me the church had a plan to free the Omnis. It was his opinion that they'd succeeded in doing so. Why did he tell you this? Desperate. Thought telling me might save his life. He did not. Why would the Church of Singularity want to free the machines? Oh no. Admiral, that's for you to figure out. You have other questions? You know who I am? Not Imperial, nor do I care. I have other questions. Yeah, no, that's it. Blow her up. Surrender, Mother. You do not have to die. Not today. Might as well. The way I see it, today's as good day as any other. You've beaten me. Now these sectors are safe once more. Wait, I just remembered. The Omnis are still down. You're still stuck in the outer rims because you don't have an Omni to use the folder. You're trapped here, and you and your crew will die from starvation or disease, just like everyone else. Imperial ships and Omnis will arrive, Mother. Oberon will see to it. Wait. Are you telling me you think there are active Omnis in clusters beyond this one? What do you mean? Oh, Admiral, the Omnis have shut down everywhere, in all clusters. I don't believe you. That would mean other Imperial clusters are as chaotic and violent as this one. Believe it. If there were active Omnis, don't you think they would have fixed the FoldNet by now? It's been 20 years. Empire is finished, Admiral. I won't listen any more to this. Lean, get her and put her in the brig. Sorry, Admiral. I'm not going to let that happen. I spent most of my life controlled by Imperial forces. I refuse to die that way, too. And transmission. Suicide. No more. Give me nightmares if I were capable of having any. Fortunately, we weren't able to turn the Omnis back on, nor learn who shut them down. But the people of the Outer Rim are safer for what we've done. They'll still die in 10, 15 years unless we do something. You heard what they said. They're running out of time. We all are. Trying to be positive, but you're right. Let's just move on. Can't use the folder, not without a folder Omni, even though it's right here before us. Don't worry about that. I should have said something. I can get this folder to work. It should take us to a hub where we can find a folder to project us into the church cluster. But you're not a folder Omni? No, but like I was saying, Oberon anticipated an apocalyptic scenario for the Empire and modified my capabilities to match the scenario. So, just like I have some hypercube functionality, I can also use the folders. But because I'm not a real folder Omni, there are limits to what I can project. Like what? Only the matter currently in Gina's database, which means we'll have to start at square one on the other side of the folder with our ship and crew. You're telling me we'll have to start from scratch each time we pass through a folder? Really? I'm afraid so. But at least we can pass through it better than... At least... I'm afraid so, yes. But at least we can pass through. It's better than being stuck here. Also, now that we've pacified this cluster, we can safely and speedily return to change our ship and specialist officers if you'd like. Let's continue on. Ooh, cool. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we've unlocked the new ship. Nice. Chapter 1 complete. Start a new run in the next chapter. Let's go.